At the top, What's My Name, Rihanna and Drake. Matt's Guilty Pleasure. And just then, spinning around, Kylie Minogue, Tom's. Very stunning Guilty Pleasure track. I don't think there's any... You shouldn't feel guilty for liking music. Music just is. However, I understand the question. Thank you, Samara Tugwell. First time caller, long time listener.
And thank you, for other involvement, Samara Tugwell.
Just for looking like hell cool on that with her partner Sam in Japan, wearing the merch that you were wearing on your shirt, www.parsyorks.com.au. If you would like to look like Tom, Samara and Sam, Slam Reynolds, we call him. I'm getting straight back in. Oh, I'm fucking butchering this episode. I'm getting straight back in. Nathan JK55, more merch, question mark.
More merch, yeah.
What would you like to do?
I would like to do some sort of button-ups, I think. Just short sleeve button-ups. Yeah. And, there's a few little things in the pipeline I'm having to play with. I'm just getting some stuff back now. We're going to give some away. In fact, we might even do it really, really soon. But I have some nice custom items that we've made that we were sampling that I think we
if you were above 6'4" and a brick shit house, they might fit you.
Well, yes. So if you are that, send us a message, man, and we'll send you some stuff. We have probably 3 or 4 things to give away, but there will be some real life stuff that you'll be able to purchase at some stage soon. And in the meantime, buy all this stuff just so there's more room. Yeah,
send us a photo of next to something so we can actually gauge scale, of how big you are.
Of course.
We need some scale for that.
I'm thinking
no cheaters.
We'll creatively find a way to give them away to the right person, Matt. It's not that hard, G.
I was thinking get them to have, they have to get a photo next to a letterbox. Oh. Just so we're like, okay, cool. And there's 7 bricks there, and you're about 6'5". Tape measure, thanks, Dan. Fuck's sake. Azovich _13. One interesting fact that no one knows about TB. I've got about 40 that I know. What do you know? What does someone not know about you, Tom?
Gosh, that's a pretty personal question to be putting me on the spot with right now. What does someone not know about me? Well, Matt.
Other than that, you couldn't read.
Other than that, how about that? Gosh, what else was I bloody self-conscious about in primary school? That's probably where it ends. But, man, I don't really know. I honestly like to think that I'm mostly pretty open with everyone about just about everything, but I would say don't know why my head went here as well, and it's very recently new, but I'm starting to believe in crystals and all that shit. That's where I'm at right now, and no one knows that, and I'm sort of scared of telling people that because it's like the apex of crazy, silly hoodoo thought. But all this, interesting stuff about the pyramids, the way,
There's questions in there about the pyramids.
Oh, gosh, just lots of different things kind of got me rethinking about, again, the fabric of reality, electromagnetism, the way things interact. And you're laughing, but, if you have magnetic fields and you pull, different metals through them, it induces currents. It's actually a non-physical, workable thing. And then you're like, well, hang on a sec, what are other different structures that are like that? And honestly, it's like crystals are literally that from a chemical composition standpoint. They are a specific type of thing that could have all kinds of different, I don't know, let's call it abilities or effects on an ether that is or isn't there, or something we pretty much know nothing about. So there we go. That's gonna divide, but that's something that no one knows about me.
Have you put a crystal out to charge in a full moon yet?
No, I haven't. Have
you ever witnessed that?
No.
It's a thing.
I know it's a thing, yeah.
No,
so I'm not that much into it. I'm honestly talking, we're 3 weeks in. I bought this crystal at the markets once, and I can't remember what it was for. It was something I needed. And every now and then I see it in my drawer and grab it and point it at my third eye. And just fucking do your thing, man. And put it back down. But more just even, the shape and geometry is effectively all tied into it as well. The way in which it's meant to point. Again, talk about the crazy old pyramids. They were covered in polished limestone. Like it was a ginormous big crystal is what it was with a gold tip on it. So there's just something in the way that they could radiate energy, let's call it that.
I like it.
And I'm cancelled.
I'm gonna do the cancelling, man. James Sicily.
Oh,
What brand are those shoes? You were wearing those Stompers yesterday with the like the Doc Martin-esque looking things.
Oh, the Doc Martin-esque. They are actually called Circle Cage. I'll plug them.
Yeah.
I think it's literally at Circle.
I don't know. I don't know Sis's style. I don't know if he's taking the piss
He
out of
could
you or
well
if he's
be.
genuinely
Well,
interested in
you were taking
Circle
the piss
Cage.
out of me yesterday, you dog.
No, I was genuinely curious about those shoes.
Do you want me to throw you one?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hang on, let me...
Circle Cage.
Circle Cage. And anyway, about $270, I reckon. Quality as. I told Matt I got this really cool pair of shoes in Berlin once that were just like that, and I loved them. And they just, over the period of the 6 months, I just gave them every opportunity. They did not stop squeaking. And I just had these squeaky, sick Berlin shoes for ages, and I eventually had to drop them. But Circle Cage, it's a shoe brand. Feeling that, in all seriousness, they're like genuine leather. Like they're really amazing, and you slip your foot in them. They're extremely comfortable. So hit them up if you can just find it on Instagram. I got close enough, so there they are. But thanks, sis. I hope you're not taking the piss, but I imagine you are.
Yeah, me too. Harrison was curious about the shoes as well. C. Smith 66. This is great. Little segue. Have you heard of the band Old Mervs?
I have heard of the band Old Mervs, and I'm actually friends with David House.
Yep.
The one of the two dudes, and I think I've met the other guy whose name I don't know, but you can get up on Wikipedia. But man, they are doing such an amazing job right now, rocking it out. All their music's so cool. I think they're playing like Lollapalooza, or maybe already have. But they're just doing cool work out of WA, country lads. I love their philosophy on making music, and let me tell you, there's also a couple stories and nights that I've had with Dave House that I can't tell you about, because he's just like so much fun. And I'm really loving seeing the Old Mervs go really well, and I hope their trajectory stays on fire.
Yeah, man. Well, here's 2 tracks by Old Mervs, 2-piece band consisting of David House and Henry Carrington Jones. Here's Old Mervs.